Right now, here at noon on this Friday, a fiery semi crash that sent this truck and its driver over the Kennedy Bridge. Witnesses captured the flames shooting out of that cab around 10:15 this morning after heavy rain had hit the metro. Miraculously, the driver made it out of that semi, jumping out before it came crashing down below. This is the same spot in Spaghetti Junction that saw 3 separate semi crashes in one weekend back in May during Derby weekend. An off ramp from the Kennedy, which is 65 South, headed there into Louisville. That is the spot where our attention is now. Ian Hardwood is on the scene. Ian, you said you saw the driver getting into the ambulance. We're told that's some good news today.
Yeah, we're hoping for great news there. The driver did enter the ambulance. That was around 10:40, about 20 to 30 minutes after this fire had already started. That driver actually had to jump down from where the cab was hanging over the side of the interstate. Louisville Fire Department says that was about a 20-foot drop. We actually have a second camera angle pointed down onto that scene right now. Just imagine those burn spots on the interstate and then to the grass down beneath it, about the level of the interstate where all those fire trucks at least were parked until they just left. Several fire departments responded to this. Jeffersonville came from across the river in Indiana. 65 South, I believe, is still shut down at this time. 64 West drivers are still able to move along. Now, on that 20-foot drop that we were talking about for the driver, Louisville Fire Department told us about that. They gave us an update about 20 minutes ago.
There were reports that he jumped out once they were dangling over. He was able to get out and get away from the semi-truck, and then the semi-truck came down just on the outside of I-64, I-71 North. That's the biggest thing here, that person is alive. We were able to get on scene quickly, extinguish the fire. We had mutual aid from Jeffersonville Fire Department, EMS, LMPD. Everybody was on scene very quickly, and we were able to handle the situation.
Now, after this all happened, we had to call back to when there were other accidents on the top of this interstate. Mayor Craig Greenberg says that's the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet's responsibility. He said he's been in touch with them about any updates they may have made over the last month. He promised an update to the city of Louisville here later today. For now, I'm live for WHAS. Ian Hardwood.
Ian, thank you. And he is staying on this story for us all afternoon. We will be back with him starting at 4 and 5, as long as our 6 o'clock this evening as well. And for most up-to-date traffic, head to WHAS11.com. You can also download the free WHAS 11 app. We are being told that 65 should be reopening momentarily.